Times bestselling novelist Kristen Higgins, who is from Connecticut, has just published her latest book called Look on the Bright Side. Pretty cover. Higgins is also a 3-time winner of Romance Writers of America's Rita Award and a 5-time nominee for the Kirkus Prize for Best Work of Fiction. And she's with us today. We are so lucky. Kristen, so nice to see you again.
Nice to see you, Anne. Thank you.
All right, Look on the Bright Side. Give me a snapshot of what you wrote about.
It's the story of 3 women who are sharing a home on Cape Cod overlooking the water, trying to figure life out. They've each been defined by their roles or their professions thus far, and suddenly that's not working. So we have Lark Smith, who is a doctor. She's always wanted to be an oncologist since her childhood sweetheart had leukemia. She's kicked out of her oncology program and finds herself agreeing to a fake relationship with the most detested doctor in the hospital in exchange for some help getting back into the program. We have her mom, who is the female half of the golden couple of Wellfleet, Mass. And she's always thought they had such a great marriage until she finds out her husband's been having an emotional affair via Facebook, as is so common.
All right, so there's a lot going on.
There's a lot going on, yeah.
This is your 24th book.
Yes.
When did you start writing?
I started writing when my son was 3, and he's 25 now, so 22 years.
How did you know you were a writer?
I didn't really until I started. I was kind of a whimsical decision, like I wonder if I could write a book. And I'd read a lot of books, but what I realized was, looking back, I was always that kid who made up extra chapters to the books that I loved because I didn't want them to end.
There's the sign right there.
I always had that imagination going. So when I finally did sit down to write a book, it was pretty easy. You know, it came very easily to me.
By now, do you have a formula, or is it something different every time you?
Yeah, it's a different experience every time.
I love that.
And every time I learn something about writing, and I experience something different. But yeah, every book teaches me a new lesson.
All right, I mentioned when you came, I said, okay, how many more do you have in the pipeline? And you said 2.
I have 2 that I'm working on right now. One is a standalone book, which is about a 25th high school reunion. 4 friends who were these tight friends in high school had a tragedy the day after graduation, and they haven't spoken since. And now at their 25th reunion, they're getting together for the first time. And the next one is another Wellfleet book that I'm planning.
Where do your ideas come from? How do you get, I mean, are you sitting there having ideas right now?
You know, yes, because, you know, I think everyone is interesting. I love talking to people. I have this face that invites people to tell me things, you know, in a restaurant or in an elevator or something. And I love to listen. So I take ideas from people or experiences or things that I've read about that resonate. And if I keep thinking about something, I think I should write a book about that.
All right, you're a New York Times best-selling author, which is music to your ears. What do you tell a writer that wants to start in? Give me one secret.
I would say the most important thing to do is to keep your head down, don't listen to noise, do your thing, and believe in yourself.
I love that, and we'll end it right there.
Thank you.
All right, Kristen, thanks so much for being with us.
My pleasure.
And if you'd like to know more about Kristen Higgins, go to WTNH.com or the News 8 app.